Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel, Health Guide Daily. Today, I will be sharing with you 10 early signs of diabetes you should never ignore. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I share life-saving health tips every week, and you don't want to miss them. If you've ever found yourself feeling unusually thirsty or noticed that small cuts or bruises just won't seem to heal, you might be brushing off these issues, thinking they're just minor inconveniences. But what if I told you that these seemingly small problems could actually be early warning signs of diabetes? It's a condition that affects millions of people around the world, many of whom don't even know they have it. According to the World Health Organization, more than 422 million people globally are living with diabetes, and that number is expected to continue rising. What's even more alarming is that nearly half of those people remain undiagnosed. This highlights just how important it is to catch the signs early before complications arise. Diabetes is a condition where your body struggles to process glucose, your primary source of energy. The result? High blood sugar levels that, if left unchecked, can lead to serious health issues, including heart disease, kidney failure, and nerve damage. But the early signs of diabetes are often subtle and easy to miss. If you recognize these signs early enough, you can take steps to prevent or delay the onset of diabetes. In this video, we'll walk through 10 early signs of diabetes that you should never ignore. 1. Increased thirst, polydipsia. One of the first and most common symptoms of diabetes is increased thirst. If you're reaching for your water bottle more than usual, or if you're waking up in the middle of the night to drink, it could be your body's way of signaling that something's wrong. When blood sugar levels get too high, your kidneys work overtime to filter out the excess sugar. This causes you to urinate more often, which in turn leads to dehydration and a feeling of constant thirst. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, estimates that about 40% of people with diabetes experience increased thirst as an early symptom. 2. Frequent urination, polyuria. Along with increased thirst, frequent urination is another common symptom. If you're going to the bathroom more often than usual, especially at night, it could indicate that your blood sugar levels are out of control. Your kidneys are trying to filter out the extra glucose, which results in frequent urination. In fact, a person with untreated diabetes may urinate up to 5 to 10 times a day, compared to the average 4 to 7 times a day for someone with normal blood sugar. 3. Unexplained weight loss. If you notice unexplained weight loss, it could be a sign that your body isn't using glucose properly for energy. When glucose is unable to enter your cells because of insulin resistance or lack of insulin, your body starts breaking down muscle and fat for fuel instead. This leads to unintentional weight loss, even if you are eating the same amount of food as usual. This symptom is especially common in type 1 diabetes, but can also occur in type 2 diabetes. 4. Fatigue. Constant fatigue is another early symptom of diabetes. High blood sugar makes it difficult for glucose to enter your cells, depriving them of the energy they need to function. As a result, you feel tired, sluggish, and drained, even after a full night's sleep. The American Diabetes Association notes that fatigue is one of the most common complaints among people with diabetes, affecting about 60% of those diagnosed. 5. Blurry vision. Another red flag for diabetes is blurry or distorted vision. High glucose levels can cause the lenses in your eyes to swell, which can blur your vision. Over time, this can lead to permanent damage to the blood vessels in the eyes and even vision loss. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, about 28% of people with diabetes will experience some form of vision problems, and those with uncontrolled diabetes are at higher risk of developing diabetic retinopathy, a serious eye condition. 6. Slow healing wounds. Do you notice that small cuts or bruises take longer to heal? This is another warning sign. High blood sugar levels impair your body's ability to heal properly. It also weakens your immune system, making you more vulnerable to infections. Studies show that diabetics are twice as likely to experience infections compared to non-diabetics. If your cuts, scrapes, or bruises seem to linger longer than normal, it could be a sign that something more serious is going on. 7. Tingling or numbness, neuropathy. If you're experiencing tingling, numbness, or a pins and needles sensation in your hands, feet, or legs, this could be a sign of neuropathy. High blood sugar can damage nerves over time, especially in the extremities. According to the American Diabetes Association, up to 50% of people with diabetes will eventually develop nerve damage, which can lead to chronic pain, loss of sensation, and even the inability to feel injuries to the affected area. If you notice these symptoms, it's important to see your doctor right away. 8. Increased hunger, polyphagia. Another sign of diabetes is increased hunger, or polyphagia. When your body can't use glucose properly for energy, it signals to your brain that you need more food. This leads to persistent feelings of hunger, even if you've just eaten a meal. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, people with uncontrolled diabetes experience hunger pangs more frequently than the general population. 9. Dark skin patches, acanthosis nigricans. A condition known as acanthosis nigricans causes dark velvety patches of skin to appear around the neck, armpits, or groin area. This condition is often associated with insulin resistance, which is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. If you notice these dark skin patches, especially in the areas mentioned, it's time to talk to your doctor. The American Diabetes Association reports that this is a common early warning sign in people who are at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. 10th, frequent infections. People with diabetes are more susceptible to infections due to high blood sugar, which weakens the immune system. If you find that you're getting sick more often, especially with infections like yeast infections or urinary tract infections, it could be a sign that your blood sugar levels aren't under control. According to the National Diabetes Education Program, people with diabetes experience more frequent infections because high glucose levels provide a perfect breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. Now that we've gone through these 10 early signs of diabetes, you might be wondering what to do next. The first step is to talk to your doctor. They'll likely recommend a blood test to check your glucose levels and see if you have diabetes or are at risk. Early detection is key, and the earlier you catch diabetes, the better you can manage it through diet, exercise, medication, and lifestyle changes. But don't wait until you experience all of these symptoms. If you notice even 1 or 2 of these signs, it's worth getting checked out. According to the CDC, about 1 in 5 people with diabetes don't even know they have it, which makes early intervention crucial. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss important health tips that could change your life. Also, don't forget to share this with your friends and family. Raising awareness about the signs of diabetes can help save lives. And if you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I'd be happy to help you out. Thank you for watching, and take care of your health, because it's the most important thing you have.